Salut à tous les popis, c'est Popitox et j'espère que vous avez tous la forme. Aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 18 de The Outer World et on va faire la mission de Dr William là, qu'il faut le retrouver. Il est juste là, apparemment. Voilà. Clé de la réserve. Revenir avec la caféine de Nyoka, ok. Allez, voyons rapide, on a fini la mission. Très bien. Alors.
You don't much like me, huh, Dr. Ellie?
It's nothing personal. I'm just not the touchy-feely type.
It's just... you seem fine with the others. Did I do something to make you unhappy with me?
You gotta stop taking things so personal. You're setting yourself up for a letdown.
Alors.
Ah, the charmer. Oh,
Alors, j'ai vos pilules magiques. Ces trucs sont dangereux, vous savez.
Says someone who's never had any fun.
exactly. See, I'm glad someone on your crew's got some sensible, got her head on straight. Whew, that hits the spot, right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes, we're in business. Let's go.
That was fast. I gotta see about stalking some on the ship.
You be careful. The first one's free. After that, they'll offer you gainful employment.
Content de vous avoir avec moi.
Great. Where to?
Allons voir l'informateur.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right? That's fun. If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Ellie, on se retrouvera au vaisseau pour l'instant. On a besoin de l'aide de Nyoka.
I hope you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you. So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its dangers and an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once. What's up?
Alors Nyoka. Je parie que vous avez plein d'anecdotes de chassés à raconter. Vous voulez bien m'en raconter une?
I took a job once to clear out a rap nest. Partnered up with a fellow out of Fallbrook who called himself Dirty Don. Bit on the shorter side. Had a penchant for cards. Thing is, he introduces himself and the man is immaculate. Clean. He had a flowery presence to him. A pleasantness that didn't invade your space. He was just there and you were glad for it.
Alors pourquoi il s'appelait Joe le Crado?
When we set out to hunt down the Raptidons, I found out firsthand where his nickname came from. Dirty Don killed those Raptidons with his bare hands. His bare fucking hands, Captain. He was a whirlwind of grotesque primal fury. In the end, he stood drenched in blood over the entrails of a dozen raps. If he had a scratch on him, I wouldn't have been able to tell. It was glorious.
Merde, j'aurais aimé être là pour voir ça.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. Day came when he tried to take on a mannequin. Got himself eaten one limb at a time. Wonder if he tasted like soap. Oh well, live and learn. No matter how tough you are, if you're gonna fight something bigger than you, bring a firearm. What's up?
Bah écoute, j'ai pas fini de te parler déjà. Je peux te poser une question.
You wanna know
Pourquoi avez-vous choisi la vie de chasseuse?
I didn't. I was born into security detail, and when the corporations abandoned this place, I stayed.
Pourquoi vous êtes resté? Comme...
That's all I know. Besides, I had a few friends here, and they were staying too.
Quelques amis? Parle-moi d'eux.
No. That's a painful trail I ain't keen on walking again.
Pourquoi? Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Vous pouvez tout me dire, je vous jugerai pas.
No. I'm not saying more on the subject. What's up? Sure.
Vous avez toujours vécu sur Monarque?
I don't have a single spot I call home. Wherever I can sit in peace with a bottle is good enough for me. But yes, I've always been on Monarch.
Vous avez une famille ici?
In a sense. My parents took off when the corporations did. I took to companionship with a few friends here for a time, but those days are long past.
Vous ne voulez pas retrouver vos parents?
No, we weren't close. And before you ask, there ain't a story there. We just never saw eye to eye on the corporations. Drifted apart over time. It's fine.
Tant mieux. Pourquoi vous n'êtes pas parti?
It ain't exactly easy to hitch a ride off planet, Captain. And besides, I hear Terra 2's all corporate. Well, folks talk about the board and their ilk. Think I prefer the beasts.
Je comprends.
Good.
J'ai une question. Vous étiez là quand la corporation a quitté Monarque, n'est-ce pas?
Yeah. At first, we all thought it was about damn time. I don't know if you've noticed, but Monarch ain't exactly easy on the spirit. Then it got uglier than a rat eating a sour grape.
J'ai déjà entendu ça, mais qu'est-ce qui s'est passé exactement?
Everything that could have gone wrong did. Townships were promised evac shuttles that never came. Overland routes were attacked by marauders and wildlife. Supplies went missing, our equipment started corroding on account of the sulfur in the air. It was a fine mess.
Ils auraient peut-être mieux fait de rester, non?
I don't know. But at least we'd have money to back us up. Supply shipments. Food that we don't have to hunt down. Look at MSI. They're getting along fine. I have to think the corps could have made it work if they'd reprioritized.
C'est comme ça. Les habitants d'Aecon devraient prospérer, mais les bureaucrates les tirent en arrière.
Don't be naive, Captain. We'd still be on Earth if the corporations hadn't ponied up to the bits to get us out here. Progress requires structure. Nobody's gonna build a sewer pipe or a road if they don't got a boss telling them to. The bureaucracy's necessary.
Je n'avais jamais vu ça sous cet angle. Merci, ça remet les choses en perspective.
Anytime, Cap.
Tant pis.
Ah.
Ok. Bon. Alors, les armes grand vide. Chercher des indices. Ça. Ça, c'est pas ici, ça.
You ever been off Monarch, Nyoka? Before you met the captain, I mean.
Chercher Nickman à Amber 8.
Nah, I mostly just drank and hunted. As soon as you stop to dream of other things, that'll be the day something sneaks up and eats you.
Don't fret, I'm watching your back now. Anything tries to eat us, I'll give it a mighty whack on the nose.
Carte. Ok.
Well, I'll be damned. You watch my back, I'll watch yours.
Donc, je regarde les missions qui sont à l'extérieur. Ne vous inquiétez pas. Hein. Parlez à Velma à la poissonnerie. On va manger.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
I'd give you a friendly...
Who spat in your spirits, Velma?
You notice my mood? I'm surprised you can see straight today.
I could be seeing triple and I'd still think you're being unkind. I just might find it funnier.
Well, you try wrangling half a ton of dead fish with decades-old equipment and see what it does for your disposition. Anyway...
J'ai des mauvaises nouvelles concernant Braxton.
That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift?
Lui donner le badge de Braxton, il a été tué par des cannibales près des ruines.
That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now.
Réjouissez-vous, vous allez pouvoir engager quelqu'un de plus compétent. C'est une horrible manière de mourir, je trouve.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind?
C'est tout. Bon. Mission accomplie. Convaincre Velma de négocier.
I'd give...
Gosh.
Hey,
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just your flanging apparatus isn't making...
oh. Anyway,
Alors. Allez, soyez sympa, j'ai retrouvé Braxton.
fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Something else on your mind?
C'est bon. C'est quoi la cache? Je vais voir. Ça m'intrigue. Pourquoi il y a écrit cache ici? Ah! Faut que je monte. Je peux pas je peux pas. Aïe. C'est pas grave, on va aller voir parler à Caleb.
What was it like in Edgewater? I hear you workers were on the clock every available moment.
We always got 8 hours a day for sleeping. Just not always consecutive.
My condolences. I appreciate consistent wages like any other sane person, but that still sounds awful. At least Sanjar gives his folks weekends.
Weekends?
Hand to the void. I used to drop by the bar in Stellar Bay to knock a few back with the folks who had Saturdays off.
Don't know what I'd have done with that much time. I was always behind schedule anyhow.
Knowing you, you'd sit and be alone with your thoughts.
Ok.
Why don't you grab a chair?
Velma vous menace de remplacer avec...
Nope. I'm calling her bluff. If she wants to threaten us, we'll see how she likes it when Sanjar finds out she gave Sublight even more dominion in Stellar Bay.
Ok. Et c'est quoi la mission? Convaincre Velma de négocier. Ok. Donner le poster à Grimm.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet?
Tiens.
Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was gonna spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old toss ball blocker too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
Bon ben voilà. C'est parfait. Quand on voit qu'elle avait le mode de négocier, je vais voir si elle peut négocier. Sinon tant pis.
I'd give you a
Par un pote Caleb.
if same thing as me.
I'm in the wrong business.
Just
Ça sert à rien, ça fait rien. Vous avez déjà perdu Braxton, vous croyez pour rien de prendre notre truc de Caleb? Oh putain. Bon pour l'instant j'ai pas les... J'ai pas le talent. Syndicat. Récupérer le mot de passe manquant.
Hey, Velma, I got your capital with me.
Code d'accès. Transition vers les ruines. Ok. Et c'est quoi la mission? Alors, message sanglant. Voilà. Transition vers les ruines. Ok.
Did you have
Ok. Entrer dans un bâtiment armé, faut qu'elle détruise tous les terminaux.
in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relation...
Ah,
They usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Ok. Gâteau au petit cœur. Go, 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 go. D'accord. Notre origine acharnée. Ok, bah tout est fait à l'extérieur en fait. Chercher les traces de Monsieur Piquette. Ok. Annonce à signaler la bonne nouvelle.
Have you talked to Sebastian yet? What did he say?
Il a dit qu'il accepterait de sortir avec vous.
Okay, but how did he say it? Did he sound excited? Or like he was just agreeing to it? Was he like, yay, a date with Celia? I've secretly been waiting for this. Or was it more, sure, I don't have anything else going on?
Écoutez, vous avez une chance, profitez-en, je sais pas trop. Tout ce que je sais, de conduire bizarrement, vous allez le faire fuir. Vous aimez bien Celia, mais il ne demande pas de réduction.
Not to worry. If I never buy another Raptidon tongue, it'll be too soon. Ah, look at me going on. I'm sure you've got other things to do, and Mr. Nandi's giving me that back-to-work look. Anyhow, thank you.
De rien. Niveau 18. Bon. Voilà. On a augmenté ça au niveau 50. Avantage. Lorsque vous perdez des amis, proportion, ok. Suite à quelques ajustements autorisés, en fonction des demandes à viser, ta vue bien plus précise. Voilà. Ok, bon. Chercher des indices. Allez, go. Maintenant, c'est tout là-bas.
Can we talk?
Bien sûr.
Hey, got a favor to ask you. Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry. You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Merci pour le compliment, j'imagine.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
Je suis flatté, j'accepte avec plaisir. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't seen 2 of them in years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez faire?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
Et après?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mannequin showed up and kicked us all out. If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
Je sens qu'on va s'amuser. Allons-y.
Thanks, Cap.
Ok. Alors, Nyoka. Voilà, c'est bon. Donc, affaire de famille. 400 mètres. Convaincre Velma. Je pense qu'on va convaincre Velma d'abord. Ouais, on va convaincre Velma parce que j'ai augmenté la persuasion. Donc on va faire ça d'abord. Convaincre Velma. Allez.
What do you think of the unreliable Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether. I always took Atmo for granted. Now, if I drill through the hull, we all suffocate. Exciting, you know?
I'm not sure I wanted to know that. Being in space sets me on edge enough.
You know about stellar emissions? Actually, I probably shouldn't tell you about those. I mean, not unless you want to know how we're all likely to get spacers lung.
2 minutes.
Okay, when we get back to the ship, I'm drinking this conversation right out of my recollection.
Excusez-moi, je me mouche 2 minutes parce que j'en peux plus. Attendez, je coupe le micro, 2 minutes. C'est bon. Allez, on va la convaincre. Vous avez déjà perdu Braxton, vous croyez pouvoir vous permettre de perdre toute l'équipe de Caleb?
I don't even want to think about that. Or how far behind Braxton's loss alone is going to put us. Fine. Tell Caleb he and his team can have their raise, but I need them back here immediately. Something else on your mind?
C'est bon. Allez. On va aller le voir. C'est qui toi?
In case I did not impress.
Ouais bah ça va, ça va. Je t'emmerde.
Why don't you grab...
J'ai convaincu Velma d'un temps de raisin va augmenter votre salaire.
How'd you manage that? Wait, never mind. If I question it, it'll turn out not to be true. Besides, I never follow how you got Velma to part ways with a bit card of her own accord. As agreed, here's your compensation. Ain't a lot, but I hope it shows how much we appreciate all you've done. Now me and my friends here better get back to work before Velma blows a fuse.
Merci. Ah, maintenant on peut y aller. Ah, très bien. Bon. Ouais, l'informateur se trouve en haut. Ok. Alors, mission. Chercher les traces de Monsieur Piquette. Monsieur Piquette se trouve là-bas. Y a pas une mission là? Non. C'est loin. Voilà, on va faire celle-là. Son nom est Bolt. C'est ce qu'on va faire d'abord. Entrer dans le bâtiment de l'armée. C'est le plus proche.
Good old Stellar Bay. Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
J'ai tout tué ici, c'est ça qui est bien.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Voilà. Voilà. Alors. Inventaire. Voilà. Le bâtiment de l'armée. Voilà, je vous laisse lire comme d'habitude. Voilà. Ça, c'est fait. Elle a des choses à ramasser. Voilà. Bonjour, à qui ai-je l'honneur? Vous êtes conseillé comment est-ce arrivé? Je n'ai pas le choix, il faut absolument que je rentre dedans. Puisque vous n'avez rien de mieux à faire, vous n'aurez pas d'inconvénient à répondre à quelques questions. Qui êtes-vous? Parlez-moi des inoclastes. Dites-moi, ça vous arrive souvent de finir au placard? Attendez, vous êtes sérieuse? Je vous taquinais. Je cherche Bolt 52. Vous en avez vu dans le coin? Bon. Il doit y avoir un moyen d'ouvrir à l'intérieur. J'entends rien, mais essayons plutôt la poignée de tourner là vers le haut et...
Wait, upward? Oh my eternal soul, it worked!
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Vous êtes sûr vous êtes à l'état de voyager?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
En général, quand on donne un coup de main à quelqu'un, on a le droit à une récompense.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Mensonge. À la minute où je vous ai sauvé, vous êtes engagé dans un contrat non négociable. J'ai ma réponse sur le champ. Donnez-moi quelque chose ou je vous recolle là-dedans, illico. Ce n'est pas avec ça pour acheter. Je vais pouvoir acheter des munitions.
That's true. Okay, fine. Here.
Excellent succès, cassez-vous. Bonne chance.
Thanks a lot, mister. Ah, fresh sulfur. Good to be outside.
Ah, j'ai oublié ça. Donc, lance-flamme. Il y en a des cartouches pour MAF. Cartouche Ball 52. C'est bon, je l'ai. Je fouille un peu, hein. Ça peut servir. Ok. Alors. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait réparer? Voilà. Superviseur. Non. J'aime pas le superviseur. Voilà, ça c'est bon. Après, qu'est-ce que j'ai d'autre? Mitrailleuse lourde. Là, ça fait carabine. Ok.
With us? Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
T'inquiète. Voilà. Ça c'est fait. Là, il y a un vaisseau. Bah, c'est bon, hein, on a visité tous les endroits. Je regarde s'il n'y a pas des choses à faire, non. Mission accomplie.
Ooh. Smells like those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments. Yeah.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
Mission accomplie. Voilà.
I don't know what it is, but my gun's been acting funny. It used to be I had to correct for a bit of leftward drag. Got used to standing just so, and after a while, it put a thorn in my side, something awful. Lately, though, it ain't pulling. I find my stance much improved.
Oh, that's real good to hear. It took me a while to... never mind.
What? Girl, have you been touching my stuff?
I'm sorry, I should have asked. I just got real bored, and I seen you leaning, and the gun was sitting right there.
You know, the last time I caught someone messing with my equipment, I threw him in a sulfur pool. But I appreciate the help. You want to make modifications, just come ask me, alright? Ain't gonna bite.
Bon.
You should know you're getting... What can I do?
J'ai trouvé votre liaison sur un terminal bâtiment de l'armée.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Pardon, mais c'était déjà ouvert.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Votre rein gauche.
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
C'était le cas?
Apparently not.
On s'en fiche de ce qui se passe. C'est vous le chef maintenant.
In charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
Et ça a fonctionné. On peut pas dire autant de ces autres industriels.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was this...
À lui donner Bolt 52, j'ai trouvé la cartouche et j'ai imprimé ses données pour vous.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
Comment une cartouche de données peut-elle nous aider?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Super, le conseil aura enfin ce qu'il mérite.
Sort of. Really, we're just going to blackmail them into offering us a seat at the table.
But really, whatever gets you excited about the idea? It's definitely a firm middle finger.
Ça me plaît.
That's what I like to hear. I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
Sanjar, vous êtes un petit vicieux.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
Je sais comment faire parler les gens.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Presque.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrer une base corporative secrète qui n'y a plus le personnel, trop facile.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
Ok. Par la Catherine. Bon. On avance petit à petit. On avance. C'est ça qui est bien. Alors. Journal. Carte. Ok. On va chercher des indices. Le plus proche, c'est là. Les états carnéens à Amber 8. Les états qui abritent une zone à la classe sur mon arc. Si états carnéens sur les classes sur les pénales. Ok. Affaire de famille, donc c'est le plus proche. Erreur cachée. Catherine, elle est là-bas. Ok, ça c'est là-bas. L'homme creux. C'est là-bas. Et chasse ultime, monsieur Piquette. Ok. Affaire de famille. Go.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
Ah merde, des maraudeurs.
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day and... I've seen it happen.
You know what's more? Here we go.
Down they go! Not even a scratch.
Voilà. Par contre, j'ai gagné un... Voilà.
Right. As I was saying, I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
Bon. Ça c'est fait. Je dois aller par là, c'est ça? Ouais.
Solid kill.
Voilà.
No hard feelings, okay?
Je vais manger un bout. Voilà. Rapide. Et efficace. Il y en a des choses à voir. Il y en a des choses à voir. Voilà. Ça, c'est fait. C'est quoi ça? Occupez-vous de lui. Niveau 19. C'est bon ça? Alors, 50. On va bientôt s'arrêter ici les amis, tranquille.
Watch your feet. The sulfur pools don't just stink.
Voilà. C'est où que je dois aller? C'est par là-bas. Voilà. Bon. Du coup les amis, j'espère en tout cas que cet épisode vous aura plu. N'hésitez pas à partager, à liker, à vous abonner et bien sûr faire ce que vous voulez. Je vous fais de gros bisous et je vous dis à la prochaine pour un nouvel épisode sur The Outer World. Bisous les amis.